Welcome back, guys, to episode 16 of World in Conflict. Woo! I'm sorry, that was really dumb. Welcome to episode 16 of World in Conflict. Today we are continuing with the 16th mission. Oh, just a few more missions left. No! In World in Conflict, and this is basically the same map as Into the Mountains, but it's after the nuke hit Cascade Falls, which happened in episode 8 or mission 8. Called Last Stand. You know, you guys remember where Bannon said, "Go without me. I'll protect you guys, and we'll fend off the Russians with the nuke." That's what happened there, and that's where we're going back to in time. Because all of this between, basically, episode 9, everything from episode 9 till 15 was basically like a flashback. So here comes episode 16, mission 16, Aftermath.
Charles Davis and Harriet Manning. Leave a message after the beep and we'll get back to you.
Hey, Mom, it's Mark. I just thought I'd call to let you know I'm alright, but, I guess you're out, so... We've been fighting in the mountains for a while now. It's cold. Almost as cold as it was in Russia. Food's scarce, too. Funny thing, you wouldn't think food would be a problem when you're fighting in your own country, but... there aren't many stores around here, and most of them have been looted clean. Anyway, we're holed up in a small town called Cascade Falls, and it looks like there's going to be a big battle tomorrow. Commies are coming at us with everything they got. We can't let them through, because if we do, it'll all be over. I wish I could explain, but it's kind of a secret. I'm going to do good tomorrow, though. God knows I've screwed things up before, and I probably should have stayed out of the Army in the first place instead of signing up because of what I thought Dad would think. Well, that doesn't really matter now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do good. No matter what it takes. Take care, okay? Bye, Mom. I love you.
That gave me goosebumps. It's interesting to see the other side of his story, basically.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipated behind us, we fought on in a blasted wasteland with trees singed black by the wave of searing heat. But at least we were alive. Bannon and the men in his company were not. Their sacrifice had been the key to stopping the Russians, and now Fort Teller was safe. We had to destroy the town in order to save it. Back then, I think the irony of that was lost upon us. The EMP from the nuclear blast had effectively silenced the radios, and what was left of our battalion was scattered over the surrounding countryside. We lost contact with the colonel early on. It soon became every man for himself as we tried to get reorganized and fight off Russian stragglers at the same time. The blast had been more powerful than anyone could have imagined. We thought the worst thing that could possibly have happened just had. Little did we know what was to come.
This is Alpha 6 to Bravo 6. Webb to Parker. Come in. If you're getting this, I want you to rendezvous with me at the ford by the old mill. Gather your people and get over here. And Parker, watch out for any Russian stragglers. They're scattered all over the place and they'd love to ambush you.
Obviously, people, this is static, that, like, kind of like Geiger tower static, so don't worry, this is not your screen, from our screen being weird, but it is basically what happens in multiplayer when somebody drops a nuke. This happens too, like, it just, like, that part of the map just have this, like, static, like, this haze over it, and it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. So you can cross the river. I don't think we can. Infantry are easily killed by APC, hopefully.
Bradley, returning fire at hostile. That soldier's a goner.
Better take cover, bro. Oh, bro, take cover. Oh, shit. Run, dude. Oh. I don't think we can cross the river though. Can we? Oh, we can cross the river. Nice. Well, let's go across the river then. Because I just don't trust going over there, really, if I'm honest. And I need to get my repair tanks to Webb, because he has a couple of tanks that really do need, well, I was going to say medication, but he really needs some healing.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Heavy engineers ready commencing repair. Smoke launch, sir.
PC made it. My repair
Good to see you,
tanks are going to
Parker.
make it too,
Most
probably.
of my radios had broken down and I wasn't sure I was getting through. I see you bought some repair vehicles as well. Those are a godsend. See what you can do to patch up my vehicles.
Roger,
Went on
Roger.
in Bannon's head, you know, before he made his decision to sacrifice himself. And all those who went with him, heroes in my book.
Exactly.
Armor ready. Recovery.
I hope we will never be forced to use them again. One time is once too many.
Commencing repairs.
Web stuff will be fixed in a second,
Armor is
and that's
combat
good.
ready. Heavy engineers ready for
Got
duty.
patents, I think, and
We need to gather what troops we can find and then reestablish contact with the colonel. I haven't been able to reach him since we split up.
Web
We're
something's
moving
repaired.
south. Do what you can to keep us all in good repair. And try to avoid the enemy. Your vehicles won't last long in a firefight. By the way, did well at Cascade Falls, Parker. Too bad we lost Bannon and Charlie Company. Guess he turned out all right in the end.
Yes, sir.
Wonder how things are going in Seattle. And with the war, for that matter. I haven't heard any real news in weeks. Europe might be totally overrun by now, for all we know.
It's funny how Bannon also isn't sure if the American news isn't giving him the actual news or just like fake news.
More Russians. Stay low and take them out.
Launching tow ready. Tracks on the way.
Stay together and put some fire on those targets, people. Contact north
How
and
did he
south.
miss?
All units, open fire. We'll handle it, Parker. Just make sure my tanks stay functional.
They will, they will.
Persistent bastards, aren't they? You gotta respect their tenacity.
Let's fix him up.
Why don't they just give up? We already dropped a nuclear bomb on them.
Yes, well, let's start those repairs.
Let's get these guys healed up. Oh, let's not get them heal up. Let's not get them heal up. There's a lot of guys there.
Mechanics are on the way. Armored transport joining combat. Let's start those repairing our own vehicle. Recovery vehicle, need orders. Mechanics are on the way. Firing at hostiles. Rolling, sir.
Let's keep these guys
Clear
alive.
out those Russians.
Let's start those repairs, sir. Yeah, got it. Engage
That helps.
target now, sir. Awaiting commands. Repair vehicle. All right, let's get them fixed up. Awaiting command. Let's start those repairs.
Flank them, damn it. Fire and maneuver, people. Fire
What I'm doing
and
here is just trying
maneuver.
to repair these tanks before until I can use them in a fight.
These tanks must belong to Wilkins' battalion. I wonder where his main force is. Anyway, you got your work cut out for you, Parker. Get those vehicles moving and don't forget those abandoned Russian tanks. We need all the firepower we can get.
Abandoned Russian tanks? Oh, there's a USSR heavy tank over there. Nice.
Yes, we're spinning those tracks. All right, let's get them fixed up. Roger, will do.
Okay, Webb's got that one. That's good.
Mechanics are on the way. Hurry up. All right,
I'll
let's
keep
get 'em fixed
Webb up
up.
anyway, since that's what I'm trying to do
Damn
here.
lucky you found that recovery vehicle, Parker. I don't know what we do without
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Now, sir.
But in real life, I kind of like stand like next to a tank and start healing them, obviously. But then again, like this is another mission where they just basically show you how you do stuff in like multiplayer. You're like, you know, this is what you do in multiplayer. You stay near the tanks. Maybe not this close in like actual firefights, but you stay as close to them as possible
Field repairs.
to repair them. This is going to be my tank, obviously.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Field repairs on the way. Ready to inform yes, sir. On launching repairs.
Launching the tow missile. It's going to be great.
Stop fooling around and see to those repairs, Parker. We don't want to stay here any longer than necessary.
Alright, Webb got his tanks back. Or, well, the tanks that weren't his to begin with, but he got them now. The thing is, with multiple repair vehicles, you can actually repair them. You can repair themselves, or they can repair each other, obviously, which basically means like free repairs forever. Which is really good. This is basically like one unit you have right now, basically like defend your guys, but it's not enough. 100% repaired. Oh, nice. Alright.
Armored transport ready. Yes, sir. Armor available.
Okay, what do we do now, boy?
My scout spotted some abandoned Russian vehicles not far from here, Parker. Should be some artillery and a repair vehicle. Locate them and see if you can get them running again. But leave someone behind to keep up with the repairs here.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Driving to coordinates, ready to go. Tracks
I'm gonna drive over there with the one of the repair vehicles, and
We're under attack. Stay out of harm's way, Parker, and get those vehicles running.
I've got you covered. Web, don't worry. Sending these two guys in there, one APC to help out with some infantry like that.
Bradley, moving out.
And these vehicles will start repairing.
Clear out those Russians.
While I'm still covering Web with my tanks.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Moving out. Bradley, armor commencing repairs.
Repairing, bro.
Armor is combat
We can definitely get this guys
ready.
easily
Armor
repaired.
to coordinates. We are ready to rumble, sir.
To
Let's
get the
fix
Sherman
them
up and
right
running.
now.
And then
I
again.
didn't know you could beat Cyrillic, Parker. Or maybe you just have a way with machines. Impressive
It's
either
a
way.
PT-76, the one from Armored Warfare. And this is in BMP-1? I'm not sure. It could be a BMP. I'm pretty sure it's BMP, that's for sure. BMP-2. Well,
Tracks are moving.
not really. But
Armor transport reporting in. Moving out. Armor ready. We are ready to rumble, sir. Bradley on the roll. What now?
glad I got those.
We are
Let's
ready
go
to
in.
rumble, sir. Launching tow, sir. Blowing smoke. Yes, sir. We got 'em.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Rolling, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Engage the target. Yes, we're available for mechanics are on the way.
oh, that's not good.
Hurry up.
Easily able to defend
All
the
right,
web.
let's get her fixed up. All right, let's get her fixed up.
How are those repairs coming, Parker?
It's like, oh, did I just lose some repair team? Oh, God.
Moving
That's
as
not good.
ordered. Commencing repairs.
I've got another one of those medium tanks.
We are ready to rumble,
T-62.
sir.
Yes,
Recovery,
nice.
field repair, commencing
Just
repairs.
repair another BMP.
Let's fix him up right now.
Then that should be it, I guess.
Heavy engine driving to coordinates. Combat ready. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Recovery, drop field repairs on the way, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Medium tank. Yes, tracks are
I'll just
moving.
use all these guys
Armor is
into
ready
one
to
ragged
go.
band of troops,
Armor's
basically.
ready to go. Bradley, moving as ordered. We got hostile infantry. That soldier's a Bradley returning fire at tow on target. Throw the missile, sir. Missile on target. Launching missile, sir. Bradley fire. Rolling, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Yes, sir.
So perfectly able
Armor
to
available.
defend here.
Let's fix him up right now. Yes, sir. Let's fix him. Commencing repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Armor transport reporting in. Tracks are moving.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Field repairs
I'm doing
on
that,
the way,
Brevet.
sir. Commencing repairs. Armor is combat
More
ready.
Russian stuff.
Rolling fast.
It's basically like the last mission with the
We are ready to
with the
rumble, sir.
Rangers on the, like, you know, the Russians stealing the stuff on the, like, on like governors and Ellis Island stuff, but now it's the Americans stealing their stuff, which was pretty funny.
Let's fix field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Bradley APC here, sir. Moving out. We tracks are moving as ordered. We'll repair our vehicle now, sir. Bradley infantry transport.
Let's go in here.
Tracks are moving.
Obviously, there's no air support for this mission, but that's also just because there's just like no air support alive at this point, probably, or there's just not. Oh, actually, there's no radio contact to be able to be made. That's why there's no air support.
Recovery vehicle. All right, let's get him fixed up. We need orders. Armor cover. Let's fix him up right now, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir.
That's at 100% again.
Target overrun. Launch that tow. Fire that missile. Now. Infantry support. Hurry up. Rolling in. Mechanics are on the way, sir. Smoke screen deployed. Yes, we'll build. Let's start mechanics are on the way. Enemy targeted. Hurry up. Let's start those repairs.
No, I can't lose this guy.
Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Roger, will do. Launch that missile. Armored transport. Alright, let's get it fixed up. Engage the target. Mechanics are on the way, sir. Get down to that missile. Launch
Get that
that.
tow up there, boy.
Red firing at hostile. Alright, let's get her fixed up.
I'm barely able to survive this, I guess.
Rolling into combat. Missile.
Nice. I should have probably not pushed this hard, but who knows. Could have gone a lot worse, I'll tell you that.
Vehicle driving fast. Ready to rumble, sir.
So weapons still fine here.
Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Armor available.
Where did his units go? These are not 7 units, this is just 5 units. I'm confused. Whatever.
Bradley mechanics are on the way. Commencing repair. They got us targeted.
Let's repair another one of these repair vehicles, that'd be good.
They've got one of your units.
Lucky. That was my elite unit, but it's alright.
We got a going to fuck. Let's start those repairs. Repair vehicle here. Farmers, let's fix him up right now.
And these guys will be number 3.
Mechanics are on the way.
And I have.
Let's get him fixed up. Yes, sir. Rolling,
Where the hell are those 2 units then? I'm just blind.
Heavy engineers. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor ready. We are ready. Moving is ordered. We are ready to rumble, sir. We'll repair our vehicle now.
Gonna heal my own vehicle for a second there.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Rolling, sir. Let's fix him up right now.
Let's start repairing these units first.
Heavy engineers combat ready.
Just to be sure if there's gonna be like an assault or whatever.
Let's fix him up. Field repairs on the way, sir. Recovery. Let's fix him up right now. Let's fix him up right now.
This guy's all fixed up.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Actually, I'm confused. He just has like five tanks sitting here instead of 7. So like no like there's like just no proof like them having been blown up or whatever. So.
Commencing repairs.
Unit standing by.
Great job, Parker. Every vehicle counts. Now get back here ASAP. All right, that was the last one. I just learned about another gathering further south. Let's get moving. Stay close, Parker.
Oh damn, that's a ginormous amount of forces.
Parker, I've established contact with some fire support. Don't hesitate to put those guys to work.
Roger, Dodger. Sounds good. Let's use those.
Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
These guys are doomed. Hey there. Hi there. Pew.
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Sit down.
We're available for action.
Alright, let's move with the guys we have in a Z formation, in a block box formation.
Armor ready. Repair vehicles driving. Armor's ready to go. Moving out. Moving is ordered.
Departing.
Repair vehicle. We are ready to rumble, sir. Tracks are driving to coordinates. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Artillery is
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they aren't coordinated. Fire at will.
Fire at will. I am firing at will.
launching a smoke
But
missile.
I'm not sure this Russian's called Will. Oh, get it, because I'm firing at will. Ooh, that was really bad. I'm sorry. That was really terrible. That's bad, and I should feel bad.
Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs.
So far, I've only lost one of those units. To be fair, that was the startout unit, but that's not too bad.
Recovery vehicle ready. Rolling, sir. Rolling, yes, sir. All tracks are moving.
Good smoke from my artillery unit. The Pion. Also seen in mission 14, by the way.
Fast tracks are ready to roll the missiles, sir. We got the vehicle right on.
These 62s are glorious with their heat rounds.
Light on, we're moving to the destination. Yes, sir, we got a missile ready. Moving out. Moving is ordered.
Artillery is available.
Damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they aren't coordinated. Fire at will.
Missile launched.
Zulu 9, we copy. Firing for effect.
Let's start those repairs. Your order. All right, let's get them fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Let's get them fixed up. Need orders. Let's start those repairs. We need orders.
Perfect artillery hit.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
those coordinates coming.
Attacking the enemy. We're in combat. Let's start those repairs.
Moving to the designated
All
support
right, let's
zone,
get
sir.
them fixed up. Awaiting mechanics are on the way. All right, let's get them fixed up. We're going to push it, sir.
Unit killed.
What? Oh, I was seriously not paying attention. That's right, that's it.
Glad to have you with us, Parker. You're doing a fine job. Now we need to get this sorry bunch up and running.
Enabling smoke on.
Did you know the Colonel speaks Russian fluently? I guess he picked it up before he went to Vietnam.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Okay, interesting to know he speaks Russian.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. We are
The job for that voice actor just got a lot harder because now he has to also speak Russian in the video or in the game.
See to those vehicles now, Parker. We need to get out of here. Target the heavy vehicles first.
Units
Coordinated. Still, I'm surprised at these attacks. A lot more coordinated. Still,
Come on.
Soviet doctrine doesn't encourage individual initiative. Don't they know when to give up? Fight them off!
Where's my last repair? Oh, I lost a repair vehicle. Damn it. I didn't actually.
fueled up and ready. Sir, special ammo loaded.
We have like an ultimate repair force now.
Armor's ready to go. Repair vehicle
Artillery's available.
Armor's ready to go. Yes, sir. Armor.
Eagle 6 to all units. Anyone out there? Over.
Colonel.
Whistle, sir.
Colonel Sawyer, sir. This is Webb.
Departing. Let's fix it.
Eagle 6 to all units. The rally point is set at grid square Kilo 29er. All Eagle elements must...
What?
Eagle 6. Come in. Eagle 6.
Who knows?
You heard him, Parker. We need to get back across the river and continue south. Pack it up, everyone.
Pack it up. I'm just gonna follow this. Oh, we gotta go all the way back there. Why do I not trust that? That's why. Well, fuck.
This is Zulu 9er. Standing by. Ready to shells on the way.
Armor is coming. Tracks are moving. Rolling, sir. We are ready. Tracks are moving. Armor is rolling, sir. Moving. As ordered.
It wasn't even half bad one because I actually managed to do some damage, but
Yes, sir. Artillery target confirmed. Enabling smoke ordnance, sir.
look at
Firing
an artillery
solution
piece. It's gonna be
calculated.
glorious now.
We pummeled that tank.
Ooh, that
Yes,
tank
sir.
absolutely wrecked.
Firing for effect.
That's
Launching
a sizable enemy force, Parker. But I believe we can handle them. Everyone, pick your targets and open fire.
Artillery here. Affirmative, sir. Firing. Launching a smoke missile, sir. Launching heavy ordnance. Target confirmed.
Armor ready.
Fire.
Launching the on target, sir.
So we can take out these tanks then.
We got missile ready. Moving on. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Rolling, sir. Directing.
Damn it! They must be what's left from the attack on Cascade Falls. There's too many of them. Pull back! Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6 to Webb. Do you read me? I need
going
a
back
sit
here?
rep.
I read you loud and clear, Colonel. I have Parker with me and we're about 8 clicks from the rally point. It looks like we've encountered the main remnants of the Soviet attack
Run,
force.
boys!
Roger that. Hold tight while I call in some additional support.
Oh, nice. Additional support.
Will do,
What does that even
Webb
mean?
out.
Find out in a second, I
Parker,
guess.
try to
What is this?
repair as much as you
Colonel
can while we wait.
Tracks are moving. Moving. Departing. Yes, moving out.
Set up for heavy. Yes, sir.
Armor,
Driving.
armor's ready to go. Affirmative, sir. Gonna do field repairs.
Special ammo loaded.
Field repairs.
Let's
on the way.
repair.
Commencing repairs. Fix him up right now. Commencing repairs.
Easy peasy, healing up a Reno.
Repair vehicle is driving, sir.
Let's get this, and we'll heal up.
Field
Come on,
repairs
heal up,
on the
heal
way.
up, heal
Let's
up,
fix
come
him
on,
up
come on.
right now. Yes, sir. Moving to new route. Commencing. Rolling.
Parker, that chopper must be an artillery spotter. We can expect incoming fire any second. Move your troops to another location or follow me.
I'll follow you, just go. Where am I going?
APC here, sir.
Where are we going then, you
Tracks
scrub?
driving
That's
as
nowhere.
coordinates.
Driving.
Keep your units. I know, but I don't want to
Don't
get
just
killed.
stand there, Parker. Get out of the area.
You're doing the same thing!
Zulu 9er out. Switch to armor
Armor is
piercing.
combat ready.
Please move, Webb, please. Oh, shit.
Good work with the
That
Good
was a
artillery.
really good hit, Parker. They're hurting. You got some real skill, Parker. Did you ever go to artillery school?
No, not really. Actually, I did go in Detroit. If you ever put the Detroit, you'll see.
Enabling smoke ordnance. Firing at coordinates.
Actually,
APC here, sir.
Sir, we annihilated that tank. Artillery
we
here.
annihilated that tank. Good. Sehr gut.
Eagle 6 here. I've managed to scrounge up some artillery and air support
How?
for you. Make good
How
use
does
of
he
it.
get that?
Eagle 6 out.
Colonel Star is like the best, like, guy, best colonel ever.
You heard the man, Parker. You designate the targets and I'll keep our people together. Clear out the riverbank first.
Roger Dodger. Kill the river bank of enemies. Is that the far bank? I'm not sure.
Infantry transport ready. Tracks are moving. Rolling,
Need our
sir.
support? Yes, sir. Firing
Yeah, ready to
perfect.
move. Rolling, sir. Combat ready. Rolling,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Driving.
Let's go.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Oh,
This is
okay.
Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down.
Zulu
Shells
Niner,
on the
Zulu
way.
Niner.
Yes, sir. Target received. Enabling
Enemy
smoke
units
point.
in the target area are
Enemy support heading to
destroyed.
the coordinates.
Good work with the coordinates.
Affirmative,
Enemy
sir.
destroyed.
Firing.
Oh
Launching
baby.
heavy ordnance. Heading to yes, sir. Launching a smoke missile. Target confirmed. Fire.
This looks so awesome. Just look how big this gun is. The sky looks great too in this, by the way. Looks really cool back there.
Launching heavy ordnance.
Copy. Firing contact. Zulu Niner out.
Artillery here. Enabling smoke ordnance.
So let's drop a smoke. Yes.
Moving to the designated support zone, sir. Moving into
Enemy
position.
units in target
It's
area
gonna
got hit
toast
hard.
everything there. That's gonna get killed in one
Should have
second.
been an artillery spotter, Parker. Now let's get this show on the road.
Let's got a show on the road. All right. And this looks beautiful with the artillery coming in. Nice cloud. That looks brilliantly nice.
Armored transport reporting in.
Need us firing at coordinates.
Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
We're doing Pacific counterattack.
There's
That's
the
easy.
rest of them, Parker. And damn that they are counterattacking. Hit them hard.
Easy peasy.
Artillery barrage in
Rolling, sir.
Artillery barrage in the
Moving
target
into
area
position.
in the
Enabling
dust.
smoke ordnance. Heavy artillery. Yes, sir. Target received.
And then fire and I'll pull him up again. There we
Heading to
go.
the coordinates.
Armored transport. Launching missile target, sir.
Looks good, looks good.
Armored smoke screen deployed. Going to push it, sir. We need orders.
Copy that.
Let's get some very close artillery strikes coming in. That's gonna be a massive damage doing the artillery strike.
Target
Stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. Oh shit. Nothing is left in that area.
Coordinates coming. Rolling, sir. Moving out.
Parker, a bunch of Russians are trying to flank us. You handle them.
What? Where?
moving,
How?
sir.
How?
Fire.
We are moving out.
Contact in all sectors. They're flanking us. Call in the strikes danger close, Parker.
Push it, sir. Ready. Driving to coordinates. Rolling into combat.
Firing armor piercing now.
Doing contact with the on our south.
Need our support. Target
Oh, they're just absolutely getting wrecked by everything.
Launching heavy ordnance. Launching a smoke missile, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn it! More Russians inbound, and they're going for a flanking maneuver. Light them up!
What are you doing, Webb? Don't leave me alone!
Coordinates, sir. Casualty inflicted.
Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
I think the guy that does the voice for the Jeep is the same guy that does Webb's voice. Or, not Webb's, but Bannon's
Units in
voice.
target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
We're surrounded. The Russians must have crossed upriver and are now attacking us from all sides. We need all the support we can get.
Artillery,
They're coming at
go,
us
run,
again.
don't get wrecked,
Hold that
artillery.
flank, Parker. Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
This is Eagle 6. You now have full artillery and air support. Wipe those bastards out for me.
I'm leaving it to you, Parker. Keep those strikes coming.
Mechanics are on the way. We're under attack. Let's start those repairs. Mechanics are on the way.
Oh my god.
Copy. Creature bringing in the bomb.
We got everything coming in now, boys. We got fuel air bombs. We got everything.
Heavy support leaving from the new coordinates.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Here comes the B-52s.
Creature here. My bomb's hit for full effect.
I'd like to say that again, yeah.
Starting repairs on our
Enemy
south.
units are dead. Hunter out. Enemy units in the
Sweet job, Parker. You annihilated
This is
that
like the best,
flanking force.
like, these are like the best missions.
All right, let's get it. Let's get
Making that, sir. Splinter rolling.
We need orders. Mechanics are on the way.
Oh my god, yes! Ooh, daisy cutters! Get daisy cutted. So there's mortars up there. It's getting TA like every couple of seconds. Great.
Copy that. Angel's bringing in a big one. Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Recovery vehicle, let's start those repairs.
See if you can patch us up, Parker.
Good, I'm doing my best, obviously. Oh, they're rushing it. Oh, they're dead. Damn. It was not off mark. Shut up.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs.
Sir, special ammo loaded.
We got a wrecked hostile tank. Field repairs on the way, sir.
I'm trying to keep web stuff up alive. It's hard.
We'll repair our vehicle now, sir. Creature here. I'm in the pipe, armed and ready.
Great cheer, I'm in the pipe, armed and ready. Oh, baby. Let's go down for a cinematic shot of this. This is going to be glorious. Like, this is probably like my favorite unit, like, my favorite tech play. Even though it's not as cool as a nuke, it's just amazing. We'll just watch this happen. Watch Dogs B-52s absolutely shred anything. Oh, baby.
Wilco, this is Angel. Daisy Cutter bomb.
Close call, Parker, but we made it. You sure know how to call in fire support. Now we need to get moving to the rally point.
Excellent job, gentlemen. Fort Teller is finally safe. Now let's push Ivan back to the ocean.
Angel here. Heavy ordnance drop.
Mike!
Oh, it's this guy with
See my
the
friend Corporal
recorder.
Thompson! Hey, you! Have you seen my friend Corporal Thompson? Hey, Ed! Over here! What's up, man? There you are! I've been looking for your sorry butt all over. Where have you been?
You tell me, man. We were driving out of Cascade Falls. Next thing you know, I'm lying on a stretcher. Medic says I'm gonna be all right, though.
Did you hear about Bannon and Charlie Company?
Yeah, those poor brave bastards.
You need to get off. We're leaving.
Hey, thanks for coming to see me, Ed.
You! I just wanted that fancy new CD player!
Go to hell! I'll meet you at the rallying point.
Later!
So, we managed to push back the Russians even after the Cascade Falls. We got our troops together, and well, with some luck and some lucky fire support just in time given to us by Colonel Sire, we definitely annihilate the Russians with some beautiful B-52s and daisy cutters. So the Russians are on the run. They are definitely not gonna push any further inland from here, and it's now a race to see who can push them into the ocean first. And the question is, will Ants get a CD player or not? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys. Wow, that was weird. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Ciao.
You claim this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what